Welcome back to Mage and Monsters, a game where you build an army, a well-balanced army to take down your enemies. The last time we unlocked the forest and brutal difficulty, so we'll just check that out to see how we can play that. And we have a bunch of heroes available to us. And who do we want to use? Honestly, I don't really care about anyone, but how about we just go for Gareth? Because he is a very big tank, he can summon units. And who do we take? The Elven Archers? Maybe we'll take the Elven Archers. That sounds good. Spell selection. Summon 4 swordsmen. Nah, we'll go for more Elven Archers. That sounds perfect. So we press Q. Elven Archers are there. We just doubled our army size. Amazing. So in this game, it's very important that you have like a diversified army. And you're able to kind of overcome the enemies by having synergies. So for example here, we can see there are beasts, elves, humans, demons. Demons, in my opinion, are the worst, but I guess they spawn a bunch of stuff. Summoned units gain bonuses. I don't really care, let's roll. Ranged non-hero units attack faster. You know what? That sounds perfect. Now I want to get to higher tiers ASAP. Maybe until tier 3. You know, like, the small units, they don't really matter to us all too much. And the last time I just focused on getting every single synergy. So if that's something... Oh god. If that's something that you care about, then you can check that out. But this time, I just want to focus on strong units. Don't die, please. You need to get the bonus HP. I almost messed this up, by the way, with the late summon. Okay, but we did it. 30 bonus HP, very nice. Level 2 complete, no bonus gold, summon ranged units. Gareth heals, I don't care. Gareth gains bonus max health. You know what, let's do that. Let's turn him into a giga tank. So we could level up now, but because we know I want to go to level 3, we can actually just wait one round. I hope we are strong enough for that, though. But yeah, Gareth is now our tank, who hopefully takes care of the enemies by tanking them. Nice. Okay, they will now attack us. That's not good. But we will be able to summon this later on again, unless... I don't know what happens if he dies. Do I just lose the game? Like that I can't summon the spell anymore. Now we have enough units. Okay, so we don't get the HP. Sucks a little bit, but I think this will be fine. Bonus gold because we had 100. Summon ranged units, I still don't care about them. All spells are reduced, I don't care about that. Ranged non-hero units deal more damage, sounds very good to me. So can we double level up? We can, but I actually can't afford a unit. Because this will cost 40. No, it will cost 35. Okay, level up. And tier 3 unit is only 30. So what do we want to have here? I would say we need like a backline for our dude. Marksman has 10% extra crit chance. Holy moly, that's insane. You have a very long waiting period though, but a lot of range. Maybe that is exactly what we need. You know what? Okay, sure, let's do that. So we have a bunch of demons here, that's good. We'll put this like this. So he spawns a bit more in the center down here. Our marksmen, they are all accumulated. Ah, summon. Perfect. But yeah, maybe we can make something work with just like a ton of ranged units. They then shoot at the enemies while our dude tanks. It's actually fine if he dies, like we don't really care about that. I don't want him to die, that he scales up. But at the end of the day, it's just about the ranged units decimating the enemies. And we still have the spell, so that's good because I may need it here. Yeah, we've used a lot of money just to level up. There we go, very good. The enemies are taken care of though. 70 bonus gold, or the gold in general. Rapid fire, I don't really care about that. More crit could be good. Sure. Because they have either way higher crit chance, right? Yeah, so now it's 17%. You know what? We'll just go for more of them. Marksmen. We have 6 of them. Tier 3 unit. Marksmen. Okay, now we have 9 of them. Is this really a good idea, Dex? Is this really a good idea? I'm not sure. Let's see if it works out. So the archers, I'll put them to the front here, that they take a little bit of fire from the enemies. Oh, he got pushed further down because we spawned so many units. That is interesting. Don't tell me you die again. Come on, don't die, don't die. Nice, 52 bonus HP. Actually very valuable that he can tank a little bit longer. More armor that he can tank a little bit longer? Sure, why not? Do we go for more units or do we go for upgrades? I think we'll go for more units right now. So we have humans here. And what is the human trait? Pierce armor. I don't think we'll need that. Maybe we'll need that. You know what? Let's go for that. And tier 2 should also have a human, I hope. Let me actually check out the list. Tier 2 has no humans. It was on tier 1. I thought it was on tier 2. Oh no, well that's a problem. So we can't get the synergy. This is totally fine. This is totally fine. Okay. More crit. Let's go. I mean, who needs armor pierce, right? If you just crit the enemies out of existence, you don't need armor pierce. Okay, you know what? The horse is actually quite nice that our Gareth is surviving. I would say we're doing quite good right now. I have a really stupid urge to do something really stupid. And I know I shouldn't do this. Attack faster. Good, because they attack quite slow, as we know. So let's roll. Marksman. Let's roll. Marksman. Sell. 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 Marksman. Sell. Marksman. So we have 21 marksmen now. I really hope this is working, because we may actually have an issue here that I just lose. So, I mean, you know, the original idea, you can't say I stopped doing what I wanted to do. The original idea was, I just want to have a bunch of range behind Gareth, so they shoot on the enemies while he tanks. Marksman critical hit multiplier, oh my god, yes, please. I don't even know if we really want that, but I guess now we need more crit. So let's go for more marksmen. As you can see, more marksmen means more crit, because we have more numbers of them, right? That is just logical. Where's Gareth? Oh god, I need to put him in first. I didn't want to do that. But yeah, he needs to spawn a little bit earlier to already rush at the enemies, but then he'll be at the top. Oh no, Dex didn't even... Oh, they have a lot of bonuses already. Dex... Well, you know what? I'm kind of happy with how this worked out. More crit. If we just need one shot to kill the enemies, we are happy. They attack faster or crit? Crit. Let's go for crit. Wait, what's that range? Did I see that right? 10% damage could also be interesting, but we'll go for the attack speed. But did I see that right? 12% bonus range. We will just hit the enemies from across the entire board. So now they have 21.1. Before it was 17, yeah. We also need more damage though. So, do these have armor? This dude has 5 armor, so he'll take a lot less damage. These ones here. Maybe I should put Gareth, like, to the front, but I actually like that he takes a little bit to walk out. This way, the enemies don't attack him earlier, and he may have a chance to actually scale up his HP without dying. That's not looking all too good, is it? Dex, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? This is why you want to have the human synergy, by the way. You want to use your brain in games like these. But here's the trick. I don't have a brain. Wait, that's not what I meant. I don't need a brain is what I wanted to say, not that I don't have a brain. Oh god. Okay. More range. I think we'll actually go for the damage. So now we have 20.8 damage. I don't see the crit, sadly. Dude, I have no idea how much crit we have. Oh, that sucks. I didn't keep track of that. Wait, but it shows a counter. So we just have to check out what the number is on the... Oh yeah, let's summon these. I just have to check out what the number is on the upgrade. And then we already know it. Why are you attacking from back there? Dude, I'm jealous. They have so much more range than me. What? Do I actually lose this? Like, they don't stop spawning. They will start overwhelming my crossbow man. Okay, I'm really glad he's so tanky, because we could have had a problem here. And we are not done yet. Okay, you know what? I'll summon them back here. That's quite cheeky, but this way we'll take care of the range guys so they stop annoying us. Yeah, our crossbowmen are very strong though. Do I want to actually postpone, like wait for a little bit until we get 500 gold? Because then we get the maximum bonus income plus 40. That sounds so stupid if I do that. Okay, let's roll. More range. I don't even think range is that important, but let's do it. Let's just do it. Dex has a stupid idea. Dex wanted to go with it. So I have them in the front here. Yes, that they tank a little bit, and it's not just Gareth all the time, because I'm still hoping that he actually gets bonus HP. But I have a feeling that it's not about Gareth anymore. Like, it was meant to be about Gareth and becoming our Giga tank, but I have a feeling we're doing something else entirely. I need more attack speed on them, though. I like this idea, because it's so stupid. Okay, even more tanking. Nice, our crossbowmen can actually deal some damage. Oh, I shouldn't save up money. Like, look at this ginormous army walking in. We do deal with them. We're actually quite tanky, it looks like, surprisingly. What? That wasn't even close. That was so easy. Ranged non-hero units have more damage. You know what? We'll take that. So what are we fighting against? 3 armor, 4 range, heals allies, 80 of those. Are we good enough to deal with that? I don't think so. I should definitely buy some units. You know, I'm not gonna do it, but I should definitely do it. Wait, only 80 of them spawn? We actually kill them really fast. Like, cool, they heal. Oh no, heal the dead allies that you have. Okay, I'll admit that looks a little bit spooky right now. That looks actually really spooky right now. You know what? I need to put them down here. Because now they attack the healers. And they also delay the other guys. Okay, now the healing matters, because we can't one-shot them easily anymore. But the perfect battle would be that we just barely survive, which, to be fair, was kind of the case here. Because this means we made the max bonus money. Bonus range, I don't think we actually want that. Gareth has more armor. Maybe I need a better tank. Okay. So what we'll do now is marksmen. I didn't want to click that. That was a mistake. Let's make them attack faster, and we go for one more marksman. Right? Like, if something fails, you just have to double down on the stupidity that you're doing. Right? That makes sense. Oh my god, we deal so much damage. Oh, but they are really, really fast, and they deal a lot of damage. Gareth, I'm sorry, you're kind of useless. This is not what I had on my mind, but you know what? I enjoy it. It's really silly. If I would just have one tank unit, by the way, this would be so much easier. But you know, when Dex has something stupid on his mind, Dex needs to do it. I'll give you bonus armor. How are you doing, by the way? You have 20 armor. Wait, what? How many of them do we fight? Okay, they are... Yeah, actually, can I just click on the armor, please? Hello, I wanna... Okay, I wanted to check what 45 armor is, because this is 57% damage reduction, you know. I think I have to go for a little bit of units. Marksman. Upgrade units. Attack faster, very good. Upgrade units. I need to crit, my friend. Perfect. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, it's a 5 of them. Okay. Gareth, don't get stuck on a tree! You're my tank! Oh no. Oh no, if they get to my crossbows, they will just demolish them. Gareth, this is because of you! Because you were just like hugging the tree. This is the wrong moment to do it. I understand it, okay? I can completely understand it, but wrong moment. There's a time and place for hugging trees, and it wasn't the time and place to hug trees. Easy. I don't know why you're stressing this, guys. Like, I was calm the entire period. I wasn't concerned for one single moment. More damage, perfect. What? Is that actually just one unit? Where is he? Wait, but it said it was one unit. Right? It only said it was one unit. I wouldn't have continued like this. Okay, I mean, it was calculated, right? But it didn't show a unit counter, or am I stupid? Did I actually miss that? Okay, more crit, perfect. Did I miss that? So you have a ton of HP, you also have a ton of armor. So this is the moment where we really can't mess around. And we just need to get more marksmen. I like how I call this not messing around. More crit multiplier, perfect. More crit, perfect. How much crit do we have? Right, you don't. You don't show it. There's a cap on it. 14 times 7 is 98, but we already have 10%, so we actually don't need to max it out. But the benefit of maxing it out would be that it doesn't appear anymore, I assume. Maybe I'll do that. Like, if there's nothing else and just crit, maybe I'll do it then. Let's deal a bit more damage, I would say. And we go next. This is dangerous. Okay, this is a very, very strong guy who will just demolish our dudes. Well, I thought he was a very strong guy that will just demolish our dudes. That's why I wasted so much money. Doesn't he have a lot of bonus HP? Yeah. Okay. You know, I like it when stupid things work out. I really like that. More crit, holy moly. Okay. Okay. That is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. This is like really, really dangerous. But maybe we can kill them. This is not even close! Gareth may actually survive for once. Holy moly, he actually survived. I was so spooked out there for a moment. You know what? I'll give you 5 more armor for that. That was good. 62 damage reduction, huh? So what do? Projectiles have splash. That is evil, but they'll die before they get there. However, the other ones will block the path, and that is annoying. 30 range. That is insane. So I would say we'll get a bit of upgrades. Marksmen. You. More crit, perfect, because this is like how we maximize our damage, right? Keep that in mind. More crit, perfect. Upgrade. More crit. 13 times 7 is 91, plus 10% is 100% crit. We always deal 3.2 times the normal damage. It also means we really want to get the normal damage up. But yeah, that was it. You are our shield for Gareth. Maybe I should wait with these a little bit until Gareth even spawns. Gareth is just confused. He doesn't know what to do. Yeah, but this is my concern. Like, now they are shooting over the entire stage. And they will eventually kill my crossbowmen. Will they even get to attack my crossbowmen? They do? How much range do my guys... Oh my god, they have so much range. I don't even want to invest into range. Like, it would be cool if we attack the backline immediately, but honestly speaking, most of the times, what we actually need is just damage. Right? To kill the front line. So how strong are you? 1670. You are very slow. And you have no armor. How much damage do we deal? 27.2 times 3.2 is 87 per shot, times 48 is 4,177 per shot that we do. Yeah, come on, like, come on, I don't need more units. We have already calculated, they will just die like flies. Oh no, they have cleave! Everyone died at once! What a nightmare! What a shame! You don't even get to my units! Gareth was the distraction we needed all along! And now we have 500 gold. That means I will only use the money until we go down to 500 and then we just continue. More marksmen, perfect, we have 51 of them. Upgrade units, let's do it once. Do we want more range? I would say we'll actually want to attack faster because we do have quite a lot of damage, but attack speed is an issue. Is that a problem? I don't think so. That just looks like something we tickle a little bit and they die. I could be wrong because there are a lot of them, but this is why we have a lot of attack speed, hopefully. So Gareth is tanking already. It looks dangerous. Like, I'm a little bit concerned about the big number because the moment Gareth falls, they will all swarm on my crossbow. No, never mind, it's totally easy. Level 20 brutal, huh? And I'm just beating this with crossbow only. So when does the game get hard? I'm just kidding, I don't want to jinx it. Let's get a few more marksmen, I would say. You know, just to make sure that we actually spawn a ton and that they have the effect of us upgrading them. So we can take this out, but as I said, I will just focus on other upgrades instead. And do we want to go for attack faster? Yeah. Maybe a little bit of range would be good. How much is 30 armor? It's like 67% damage reduction, 1/3. Okay, calculation. I need a calculation. 28.8 times 3.2 times 57 is 5.2k. Divided by 3 is 1,700 damage every 1.75 seconds. Okay. How much range? 10. You don't have splash though. Easy. Easiest game of my life. You don't have splash. You have to go one by one with these. Okay, I didn't calculate these guys. I should have also done that. Gareth, what are you doing? Gareth! Oh my god, I got so spooked there when I saw my guys falling. Never mind, it was not even close. To be fair, a little bit of a... No, actually, if Gareth just went in, we would have been totally fine. Okay, let's roll. But I guess here's also a reason why we would want to get rid of the crit, because then it can't appear there anymore when we upgrade the hero. Do we go for more units? Let's just go for 1 unit every round, and then the rest is just upgrades. More damage, very good. More attack speed, also very good. It's the fake assassins again. That's way more than what they show. Which is dangerous, because they can kill us. I have to be cautious here. So what I'll do is... No, okay, that's different. The last time they teleported, right? Yeah, but it showed 1 of them. That's way more than 1. Where's Gareth? Gareth is alive. I don't like this that the game doesn't tell you how many they are, but I guess they are assassins, right? So they are sneaky. How many of them will spawn? Dude, we can't deal with that much. We're getting attacked by the range guys. Okay, you know what? I will summon them here. Scheiße. I will summon them here. How did I summon them down there the last time? Do you remember that? When I summoned them next to the ranged enemies. How did I do that? How did we not lose any units? Wait, did I give my guys armor? I thought you can only do this with melee guys. I gotta check them out. Gareth gets damage. Bonus range, we don't need that. Even though there it would have been nice. But again, it's so rare that we actually need it. Okay, I'm wasting a lot of gold here for nothing. Yeah, I'll give you 5 armor. Do you have armor? No, you don't. What I really want is more crit damage, but I think that's maxed out. I could be wrong with that, but I do believe that's the case. Let's get another pair of units. Wait, how many do you get per buy? Was it 3? Flawless. Just flawless. So what do you have? 0 armor, has a chance to stun for 1 second, but you have to get to me. But there are 20 of you. That is dangerous. Creates clouds that float randomly around, spewing bile that does 35 damage. That sounds dangerous. However, have you ever encountered my 69 crossbow man? Oh. Oh, you don't care about that. They can easily die to that. Gareth! Meine Fresse, Alter, ne? Krieg deinen Scheiß zusammen. He always gets stuck somewhere. Get a step bro or something, but don't make it my problem. Well, you got more HP. You know what? I'm actually happy about that. You know what? That was a good strategy. I like it. Bonus crit to get it out of the way. Like, I don't want to always roll here just to get something else. Okay, attack faster. Ranged non-hero units, bonus damage. Sounds very good. Then we attack faster. What is your attack speed? Okay, I need more attack speed. You know why? We want the attack speed to be very nice. 1.35. Good. Already good, but not good enough. I need more damage, honestly. That's what I should be doing. Yeah, I think I will upgrade the damage of them a bunch of times. Where's Gareth? Dude, he is falling asleep. That's actually good now. We have so many units that he gets delayed a lot, so he has a chance of survival. Not saying he'll survive here, clearly not. But he has a chance for it. I don't think you can give range guys armor, by the way. Maybe I've seen it 10 times and I just never noticed it, because I'm like, who cares about armor? We care about damage. Bonus range, I will take it. Again, I could roll, but... Uh-oh. 45 armor. You have 30. That is 67%. Nice estimate before. Oh, that's a problem. Units and heroes that attack the dragon have a 20% chance to be frozen for 2 seconds. Scheiße. Damage calculation. 33.6 times 3.2 times, nice, 7,418 every 1.35 seconds. Now, we do assume 45 is like a 75% damage reduction, I would say. So let's say divided by 4, 1,854 every 1.39 seconds. That should be easy. We will go for damage because attacking fast against an enemy that wants to be attacked is a little bit of a meme. Okay. Let's go. I will wait. Scheiße, that's exactly what I was fearing, but it's actually working. I didn't calculate the black dragons. I don't actually know how powerful they are. Okay, never mind. They're squishy. Oh god, they are so squishy. This is the power of math, by the way. Not math. Okay, that is not powerful. That is the opposite. Destructive. The power of math. Ranged non-hero units, bonus damage. How much damage? 40. Perfect. Big chungus? Weren't they super easy, like, 5 years ago? So why would I care now? We just attack faster. And faster. And faster. Also faster. And you know what? We'll attack a little bit faster. Not because it makes sense, but this number was 1.39. Now it's 1.15 in one singular round. Do you understand how fast we'll attack very soon? Like, we'll just go... That is my goal. Uh-oh, they are tanky. Gareth! Get in! Gareth! They have cleave, I believe. That rhymed. Nice. Oh, scheiße. No, they don't seem to have cleave. Maybe they just have a chance for cleave. Did I actually just lose? Oh my god, I barely won. My heart sank into my pants. That means I need more attack speed, right? You have the cleave now, but you have no armor. Okay. I hate it, but I need to do it. Otherwise we die. Man, if I just had 3 human units, by the way, do you understand how easy this would be? Right. Because what would happen is, we would get the pierce chance here that we deal true damage. Nah, we ball this now. We ball this now. I said this earlier. It would be so much smarter to do this. But we are balling this. That was just a bad fight for us. Too many big boys. Yeah, look at this. This is our real damage. Oh, Gareth. Didn't we talk about the tree hugging? Didn't we talk about exactly this? Huh? Okay. I think we are getting to a critical point where we actually attack so fast. The issue is that my dudes, they all shoot the same enemy. Like, there's one crossbow guy. We can one-shot them, by the way. And we have like 5 million people all shooting at him. This is why we need more attack speed and not more damage. Okay, Gareth, you don't care. I mean, I don't care. What is your attack speed? 1.07. Creates an inferno that deals damage evenly among all nearby enemies. So here's the thing. To deal with that, you just don't let them allow... No, you don't allow them to get close to you. You know what? A little bit of bonus range will come a long way. Bonus attack speed. Because then we don't have to move out to get to, like, too close to the enemies. Okay, you guys actually need to kill them. Gareth! Get away from the tree! If they start nuking my guys, we have a problem because they'll take out a huge chunk, actually. I hope you're proud that you stayed alive. You almost lost us this fight, by the way. Like, I just wanna say that. You almost lost us the fight. Summon range units, I don't care. Let's roll. Bonus damage. Nice, I'll take it. So, I think we will go for a few more of them. It takes so long to spawn them, and that's why I'm not the biggest fan of it, but that looks like a solid number. Now we'll go for even more attack speed. What are you? 30 armor. 10 range. As far as I recall, that was always one of the easiest enemies we have faced. Let's go for a bit of damage. So we deal 46.4 damage. Time for the calculator. 46.4 times 3.2 times 81. We deal 12,000 damage, almost DPS. In fact, divided by 0.94, 12,800 DPS. They have armor. We know 30 armor is 1/3, so we deal 4,000 something damage. Every shot that we do, 2 of them should die. Which is not how this plays out, because we also overkill and stuff like... Gareth! Gareth! Dude, I'm so close to firing you. Like, I'm actually really close just selling you. I can't believe what the dude is doing to me. He's just messing with me. Since day 1. Eee, that's a grab god. Okay. Okay, that is a problem. Okay, that is a really big problem. Ja, scheiße, ne? Level 30 is the last level, right? So here's what we should do. We should get the cavalry in. We should level up. We should get another human. This way, we have a 25% chance to pierce armor, deal full damage, right? This would be the smart thing to do. Now, we did do the calculation before. However, even with an 80% damage reduction, we deal 2,500 damage per shot. So this is what we'll do. More attack speed. More attack speed. Okay. More attack speed. I believe this is the final fight. I'm not exactly sure how this worked out. Like, if we go into Endless right away, or if we get one more chance to do it. But either way, we want to be as powerful as possible. 0.82. We don't get to the nice number, okay? It's just like a mini increase. We got 2 upgrades, we went from 0.82 to 0.8. Now, we just go for damage. Okay. We got this. We got this. I believe in us. I believe in the heart of the cards. You know what? That they don't move up. 60.8 damage. 100% crit. 29 attack range. 0.8 seconds to fire. The cleave is the spooky part. Where's Gareth? Easiest game of my life. Easiest game of my life. Don't you agree? That was the easiest game of my life. Prepare for endgame. Ah, you know what? I'm actually happy we spent all of that. Right? Like, it would have been really bad if we just lost there. You know what? Let's go for as much attack speed. That wasn't attack speed. Let's go for as much attack speed as possible. 0.74. Wait, why is that such a big difference now? Now is the end game. Okay, that dragon is spooky. I just want to tell you how stupid this entire build is, by the way. So that we got through the game and won, and now we just play the extra. As far as I understand it, right? Like, this is not part of the actual game. This is just extra. It's so ridiculous to me. The only issue is the crossbows, they don't like to be smart. If there's like splashers in the enemy team, we just lose all of our units. So maybe what I should have done is I should have gotten way more units in. But even if we get more units in, they just focus more on the same enemies. This is why I wanted to have attack speed, that we attack faster. So the moment an enemy dies, we are faster at redirecting our attacks at new enemies. But it also means we shoot multiple times at the same enemy, you know, that is already dead. I mean, oh my god, you deal a lot of damage. Here, take care of... We almost lost. Aren't we done? Wasn't it supposed to be done? Oh no, the mages are there again with the AoE attacks, I believe. Gareth, stop hugging the trees! They all attack like 2 enemies! Like 50 arrows go into 2 enemies! And then they wonder why they don't kill anything and get killed. Yeah, there's a splash attack. Cool. Cool. Let's get the arrow guys in. No. But I would say that was still amazingly stupid. Like, amazing and stupid, but amazingly stupid. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Very nice gold. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.